Did you know you could be legally entitled to lower taxes, lower healthcare costs, and even reduced property taxes simply because you turned 65? What if I told you thousands of retirees continue paying bills they no longer have to pay, not because they're required to, but because no one ever told them they could stop? How much money could you be leaving on the table every single month? Today, we're going to uncover 7 benefits that many Americans over 65 either don't know about or never claim. Some of these could save you a few $100s a year. Others could save you thousands. And make sure you stay until the end, because the last benefit may be the easiest one to claim and one of the most valuable. Welcome back to Money Smart Basics. I'm Alfonso Brooks Bay, and our mission is simple: helping you make smarter financial decisions before and during retirement. If you're new here, every week we break down complicated financial topics into plain English so you can keep more of the money you've worked so hard to earn. Now let me ask you something. Have you ever looked at one of your monthly bills and wondered, do I really still have to pay this? If you have, you're not alone. Let's get started. Why millions of seniors overpay every year. Let me ask you a question. If the government passed a law giving you a tax break, would someone automatically call and tell you? Probably not. That's exactly why so many retirees unknowingly overpay. Most government agencies don't notify you about every exemption you qualify for. They simply wait for you to apply. Think about that. If you never ask, you'll probably never receive it. A retired gentleman named Robert assumed his property taxes were correct every year. He paid the bill without question. One afternoon, his neighbor asked, "Did you file your senior exemption?" Robert had never heard of it. After filing one simple application, his annual property tax bill dropped by several $100s. For years, he had simply been paying more than he needed to. Now imagine how many Roberts are out there today. The new senior tax deduction. Here's another question. When was the last time you actually looked over your tax return instead of simply signing it? Many people never do. Beginning with recent tax law changes, eligible seniors may qualify for additional deductions that can significantly reduce taxable income. That's money staying in your pocket instead of going to Washington. The important lesson here isn't just the deduction. It's making sure your tax preparer or your software actually applied it. Never assume, always verify. Your property taxes could be higher than necessary. Let me ask homeowners something. Has the value of your home doubled over the last 10 years? If it has your tax bill doubled too? Many states offer homestead exemptions, senior exemptions, assessment freezes. The problem? Most require an application. Mary bought her home for $180,000. Today, it's worth over $500,000. She loved seeing the value rise, until her tax bill started climbing too. After speaking with her county assessor, she discovered she qualified for a senior assessment freeze. One short form saved her hundreds every year going forward. Sometimes the biggest savings come from asking one simple question. Could someone else pay your Medicare premium? Here's a question. How much is being deducted from your Social Security every month? Do you know? Many retirees don't. Medicare Part B premiums come directly out of Social Security before you even receive your payment. But depending on your income, you may qualify for a Medicare savings program. Imagine getting nearly $200 back every month. That's like receiving another small raise in retirement. And many people never even apply because they assume they earn too much. Never assume. Check. Don't forget prescription drug assistance. Let's talk about medication. Have your prescription costs increased over the past few years? Many seniors answer yes. Programs like Extra Help can reduce prescription drug costs dramatically for qualifying individuals. Imagine paying less every month simply because you completed one application. Healthcare costs are one of the largest retirement expenses. Every dollar saved matters. Utility, internet, and phone discounts. Here's another question. Would you bend down to pick up $20 lying on the sidewalk? Of course you would. Now, what if I told you many retirees ignore savings that add up to hundreds of dollars every year? Programs that reduce phone bills, internet bills, utility costs may not seem exciting individually, but together, they make retirement a little easier. Remember, retirement isn't about one huge savings. It's about dozens of small savings working together. Vehicle registration and local senior benefits. Have you checked what your own state offers? Many counties and states reduce vehicle registration fees, park entrance fees, public transportation, property recording fees, community recreation programs. These benefits vary by location, but you'll never know if you qualify unless you ask. The biggest retirement mistake. Here's the biggest mistake. People assume someone else is watching out for them. Unfortunately, most government programs don't work that way. You must be your own advocate. No one cares more about your retirement than you do. The people who ask questions usually save the most money. I remember hearing about a retired couple who believed they had done everything right. Their mortgage was paid off. They lived carefully. They budgeted well. One afternoon, they attended a senior financial workshop. Within 30 minutes, they discovered 3 different programs they qualified for, but had never claimed. By the end of the year, those benefits had saved them well over $1,000. The interesting part wasn't the money. The money had always been available. They simply didn't know where to look. How many people are in that same situation today? Action plan. This week, I want you to do 4 things. Call your county assessor. Ask whether your home qualifies for any senior property tax benefits. Review your Medicare deductions. Ask your local SHIP office whether you qualify for assistance. Review your most recent tax return. Confirm every senior deduction was applied correctly. Finally, check your state website for additional senior discounts and exemptions. These 4 phone calls could save you money year after year. Retirement isn't only about growing your income. Sometimes it's about reducing the money flowing out every month. Every dollar you don't have to spend is another dollar you get to keep. And over 20 or 30 years of retirement, those savings can become substantial. The key lesson today is simple. Don't assume you're paying the correct amount. Verify it, ask questions, and claim every benefit you've earned. If today's video helped you, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Money Smart Basics. I post new videos every week covering retirement planning, Social Security, Medicare, taxes, budgeting, and practical ways to make your retirement dollars go further. Now I'd like to hear from you. What's one bill you've always wondered if you could reduce or eliminate in retirement? Leave your answer in the comments below. And if you know someone who is 65 or older, share this video with them. It might help them save hundreds or even thousands of dollars every year. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next Money Smart Basics video. I want to invite you to go deeper. I created both the book and companion workbook, Debt-Free in Jesus' Name, to help you move from information to real transformation. This isn't just motivation, it's a step-by-step biblical blueprint designed to help you break the cycle of debt, strengthen your mindset, and build a foundation for long-term financial freedom. The book will teach you the principle, and the workbook helps you actually apply them, with practical tools like budgeting guides, debt payoff strategies, and personal reflection exercises. If you're ready to become a better steward of what God has placed in your hands, the links are in the description. Start your journey toward peace, discipline, and financial freedom, one decision at a time. The information provided in this content is for educational and informational purposes only, and should not be considered financial, legal, or tax advice. Always consult with a qualified financial advisor, tax professional, or legal counsel before making any financial decisions. The creator of this content is not responsible for any actions taken based on the information provided. Investments and financial decisions carry risk, and past performance does not guarantee future results.